Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, Ba'Shem Rakah Kwadash.
"36 members of Congress are in hot water after new reports show they neglected to disclose their financial holdings and trades as mandated by law. According to Insider, the 36 members are in violation of 2012's Stop Trading on Congressional Knowledge Act, also known as the STOCK Act, which requires they publicize their and their families' investments in a timely manner. Those in violation include Senator Dianne Feinstein, who was late in disclosing a $50,000 investment made by her husband in a youth polling LLC, Senator Rand Paul, who was late in sharing his wife's purchase of stock in a biopharmaceutical company that manufactures an antiviral COVID-19 treatment, and Representative Kevin Hern, who failed to properly disclose a July string of investments totaling as much as $2.7 million.
Defying U.S., China, and Iran near trade and military partnership. The investment and security pact would vastly extend China's influence in the Middle East, throwing Iran an economic lifeline and creating new flashpoints with the U.S. This is Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies, ye are physicians of no value. Esau, one of his main powers, if not his main power, is to lie. All right, that's how he controls the narratives to push forth his agenda. No value, lies. Physicians of no value. A physician is supposed to heal you, but they want to give you drugs to disconnect you from your God, from the Most High God, Yahweh, and His Son, Yahweh-Shai. No value. So this can be anything. It could be an idol. It could be a doctor. It could be any person. All right. Or object of naught, good for nothing, worthless. All right. And ultimately, what he wants to do is he wants to, Revelation 13:16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell. And he wants to control the money system, and he wants to see every transaction that every person does, so they can get their tax money, get their tribute, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 threescore and six. Got the mark. Charagma goes back into Charax. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist. Right? Every Edomite is the Antichrist, including a lot of Israelites. All right. So a badge of servitude. So this new money transaction and identification device is going to be in your hands. All right. For the main part, that's the most convenient spot for it to be, in your hands or your arm somewhere. All right. Georgia Guidestones. This is SmithsonianMag.com. Here you got 10 instructions. Maintain humanity into 500 million. In perpetual balance with nature, because Esau wants to kill a bunch of people so they can more control the people they put the chips in. All right. I doubt they'll be able to get it down to that number. That seems like something more that the nuclear fire is going to do, but we'll see. Guide reproduction wisely, meaning they want to be able to control who lives and who dies. Improve fitness and diversity for slaves. They want slaves. Unite humanity with a new living language. Maybe that's referring to the chip. They want to put microchips in people so they can interface with computer systems. All right, we got computer languages. Rule, passion, faith. Remember, Esau has a different mind on what he thinks is right and wrong. Faith, remember, they have orgies, they drink blood. All right, they do sacrifice. They sacrifice, people, babies, and all things with temperate reason. Remember, their reasoning is different from a righteous Israelite's reasoning. Protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Well, it was supposed to be, you could decide what you put in your body, but now they're trying to shame you and put you out from certain, jobs and businesses if you don't take a drug that only a few companies manufacture. Let all nations rule, internally resolving external disputes in a world court. All right, because they wanted to establish a new world order. All right, where they are, all the bankers are in charge. All of the rich oligarchs, they're all in charge. All right, avoid petty laws and useless officials, meaning they're going to get rid of certain officials and put it under, they consolidate the power. Balance personal rights with social duties. Again, go back to, in America anyway, we're supposed to have body autonomy. All right, supposed to be able to, work, earn a living without being bothered, bothered too much, told what to do, whatever. on your property. Pride, truth, beauty, love, seeking harmony with the infinite. Remember, Esau has a different mind frame than a righteous Israelite would have. So when he says love and truth, he means something else. He means whatever he says is the truth, and whatever he means is love at a particular time. Be not a cancer on the earth, leave room for nature, leave room for nature. So they want to get rid of a lot of people, all right, through various means. It could be through drugs, it could be through frequencies, it could be through diet, all right, it could be through mass execution. What you call it when you false flag, kill a bunch of people with a false flag attack, a false flag event. All right, it could be a so-called natural disaster or a structural problem in a building. All right, Esau wants to get rid of a lot of people. All right, so we went through charagma. All right, bad servitude. All right, so that's the lesson. Hope the lesson was edifying. The next one, Shalom.